Hello YouTube, welcome back to the VIP series, and today it's the middle of Chinese New Year. So we got some stuff to do. You already know I've gone ahead and built myself an A Tier Eos and an A Tier Asphodel. And on reflection, getting rid of Jahra was a dumb decision. Even though we have a super duper core for Star Alchemist Holmes Young, Jahra is just good. Right? Putting out Perceptual Disorder on opponents, it's really nice. It's a great ability. But locking people down consistently with Jahra is just better for most game modes. At least that's what I've found with my lineup. You might experience different things. You might, guys, really love Star Alchemist Holmes Young. But for the things that I'm currently doing, I think, and probably know, if I'm honest, that Jahra would just be better. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is swap in Jahra. That then means I need to get Lord of Fear Aspen afterwards, next Transcendence, to then be able to make Eos a homeowner, which means poor Star Alchemist Holmes Young is not going to come back for a while. And that's a problem, because I have his core at Noble. So even though I have a Noble core, I'm not going to get value out of it. But you know what, guys? That's fine. Jahra's core is already upgraded. I kind of want to get that to Noble anyway. So that's going to be cool. So I'm not going to mind that too much. And we got cores from this event, which is also very helpful. So we should be able to do that. Not today, though, as I haven't claimed my core rewards. And anyway, let's go ahead and do some switches. But to do that, I'm going to need soul symbols. And thankfully, this event is giving us soul symbols. So this is going to be super fine to do. But I'm going to have to do summons. Now, as I said, we already had our strategy to getting scrolls. I already have another 500 from this week. This has gone very well. I got to there mainly by buying daily packs. So this is still going on. As I said, I'm going to be buying these pretty much throughout the week. The other thing as well that I've did is I went to the Storage Gem Mall and I went ahead and just bought every single scroll I could with contract storage gems, because we get quite a lot of them, especially from the Jade Rabbit stuff, so was able to use these. And also I got a ton of contract storage gems from Force War because we came second, so that also helped with buying all of these. So that was very useful. So that's why I have 500 scrolls. I need to get to 700 though if we're going to be able to grab ourselves those soul symbols today. Obviously I could just wait, but we're going to need to find another 200 now if we want to do it here. And thankfully, after all the maths we did and all the calculating, I realized the only way I was going to get to 2,000 scrolls was by using my sky chests. Now, not all of them, because that would be ridiculous, and there are really valuable things in here like Starspawn Core 5s, but I would rather than using Starry Gems, or even Contract Starry Gems, to go ahead and buy scrolls, I would rather use these chests. Because as a person who spends money on their account, Starspawn Core 5s are something I can pick up. They are fine. And that's why these star chests have sat on my account for so long. Because I'm not limited by my Starspawn Core 5s. I'm actually limited by all the other ones, right? It's mainly the yellows, the blues, the purples, are the ones that are actually problematic. So this shouldn't hurt the account at all. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go and pull out these 6 times, which is just instantly 180 scrolls. Do not do this at home. If you have sky chests, they're probably best used on Starspawn materials. This is just particularly for my account. This is the better option. So there you go. That's 180 scrolls added to the account, which straight up takes me to 689. So folks, we can get cracking here. We can make sure that we've got ourselves some backspace. Obviously, I don't have that much because I'm full of 5 stars at the moment, but we'll go ahead and see if we can get some more Elena copies, because then we can awaken them and get ourselves even more rewards from this event. So that would be rather nice. And of course, those soul symbols we are going to get along the way are going to be very useful. Ithaca, nice. Pretty decent 5-star. And it's mad, with the 2,000 heroic summons challenge and all the summons we've managed to do on my account, we'll have done 10,000 summons in total this week, which is a little bit crazy, but still very, very fun. There's Gru, there's Fat Moo. Very nice. There's Mickey, so we've already got ourselves 4 5-stars so far. Pretty good. Any early Elenas for me? No, not yet. But of course, guys, it's just a simple quick upgrade to 5-star and then destroy our 3 stars. And then we crack back in with some more summons. Nice. How did your summons go this week, guys? Any super mega high rolls? Any rare heroes? Any of you managed to, pull something like a carry? There's a Dasmog. Interesting. A lot of you probably skipped summons, to be honest, which is fair. Even spenders, actually. You may find that you just spend 200 bucks, get yourself rewards, and then don't even bother using your scrolls. Because relative value, it actually doesn't seem like it's worth it. Unless you're going to go ahead and max the event. So I think anyone to use 2,000 scrolls should be free-to-play players or people absolutely maxing this event. Make sure you calculate stuff. There's going to be a lot of people who walk into this event and don't think about what they're going to walk away with and just spend more scrolls than they need to. Very annoying. There you go, by the way. We've managed to get ourselves a Lena copy. That's pretty good, so we can awaken her. That'll be fun. And I should have another Elena copy as well. Either way, nicely done there. So we're just going to quick upgrade to 5-star. And that was an early Elena as well, I think. Nice. More of those, please. Here we go. Demon Hunter. No more 5-stars coming up here. Little annoying. Very slow. Oh, there's an Emily. And the hero list is full again. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we've already got a lot of prizes here. How are we doing on our summon prizes in total? Okay, got to do a little bit more to get ourselves with pretty much 3/4 of this event done. That sounds good to me. And I do just pretty much want to use all my scrolls here, so we'll just go in and in and in and get it all done. Mickey. Ignis, nice. I do like Ignis. I want to get as many copies as I can, and Rogan's not too bad either. They're fun just to throw down in Force War, just a bunch of 10 stars. Not Force War, sorry. Things like Trial of the Champion and Guild War. That's the one. Although it feels like Force War has become the new Guild War, although it's much larger. Although there are a lot of problems with Force War, so it's not a perfect game mode. But then again, there's a lot of problems with a lot of game modes. And, oh, look at that. We got another Rogan. So that's 2 back-to-back. Very cool. You had... Oh, I had 8 Elenas with 1,500. Not bad. Me or you? I feel like I've got like that, to be fair. And burn the 2-star, please. Yeah, he's just sat there. I realized earlier when we were destroying our 3-stars that I hadn't got rid of that 2-star. Either way, we'll quick upgrade to 5-star. And then, yeah, I'll absolutely clear that out there. So look, there you go. Quick select by 3s and 2s. Much more space. Very good. Okay, 80 left. So we should be able to pull these guys out. Maybe we'll get another Elena. I have no idea. How close to a pity one are we? Oh, we're only 100 away. There's a Michelle. Oh! Yeah, we got one. Another early Elena. Absolutely fabulous. Great to see. How many Elena copies does that put me on? I've sold quite a few, to be honest. I've already awakened how many? Because that'll tell me how many I had, in all fairness. So if we go to the event, it'll tell me how many I've awakened. So I've awakened 5 of them. Okay, so I had 5 copies. And I now have another 1 here. And how many did we summon then? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got 3 copies then. That's not bad. So I have had 8 Elena copies already. And I'm due another one. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and start awakening these then. The question is, do I use my stones that we've got? Because I've got a C+ and a C here. I could do. It could be good. We might mega high roll. We might not. I don't know. Either way, I have a free awaken, so we'll absolutely start with that. That's the best option. And the idea of using the Cs as well, I can actually sell them in the marketplace for starry gems. Oh, that makes it infinitely the best decision. This is going to be a C. Yeah, just a standard C. No mega high roll there. And the other copy, what is she going to end up as? So there's my C+. There's a pretty decent chance she comes out as a B. Let's see what she is. Here we go. That's green. Oh, she's still C+, but that's one heck of a C+ copy. Dang. Yeah. Someone might want that. That looks pretty good. I think I can sell those quite nicely on the auction house. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, how does that do for rewards as well? We're going to go take a look at... Is it the Gala? Is that going to be in here, or is that in the New Year stuff? It's in the New Year stuff. There it is. And oh, that's exactly 60 points. Wow. That was very, very lucky then, I suppose. Exactly 60 on the nose. So we're going to go ahead and claim the flag, because the fan isn't in here, and I need flags. I really need flags. So we're going to claim this. We'll claim that. There you go. Rewards are mine. That means actually I can go ahead. Can we check the Almost Workshop real quick? How many Almost Workshop materials do I have? Not a lot. But in theory, I could go ahead and finish one of my Transcendence flags now. That's pretty exciting. Because I have one at Radiant, you see. So that flag chest is going to be that. Good. Alright, next thing to go ahead and do is probably more summons at this point. Let's go check our summon prices. Yeah, I need to do another 50 to get to the soul symbol here. So we'll go ahead and make sure we claimed our rewards, which we have done. Which means I have 30 more summons here. Good. There's a Melassa. Not much there. And a Dark Arthendal. Very nice. So that's going to put me to a wonderful total of needing 13 more scrolls. It is now reset, so that means all our stuff comes in, so we can start claiming all this. We'll do a quick little idle master. It's going to be very helpful. And that's going to spend some of our gems, of course. It will get us gems too, which is helpful. I've leveled up. That's nice. And whoa, my gem count went down. What the heck did it go down for? Oh, because I hadn't claimed anything. Now I claim it, it goes back up again. But we have bought stuff from the marketplace, of course, and that's going to get us more scrolls. So we can use these, and it's 20. Watch me get another Elena. Probably won't do. Oh, it's a Starlight. That's nice. Either way, with all that done, I get soul symbols. And those soul symbols are massive, because it means I can swap out Star Alchemist Holmes Young. So let's go to Star Arena. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. We're also going to get him out of the interdimensional arena too. So we're going to go into there, go to my team, take him out. And that should be everything for now. So we go to the Gate of the Void, Evolution Cube, replace. And basically, anyone smart enough to realize will realize I wasted 10 soul symbols this event. Because I should have switched Star Alchemist Holmes Young instead of Jahra. But it took me to do that mistake to only realize it was bad. So, yeah, I didn't realize just how sad I'd be not having Jahra. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the Auspicious New Year event. We've got some stuff to claim. We've got these 3. Who knows, I might even get myself some lucky stuff here. Let's go ahead and open these 3. I might get a Jade Rabbit. Oh, I did? Wow, that's a high roll. And guys, have you seen, by the way, these bonus rewards are fantastic. I'm just getting casually 1 million Stellar Shards. That's nice. And a ton of other stuff as well. That's from 5x. So I'm really tempted, if we can, to try and get ourselves all the way down here to 80. Don't know if it's going to happen, but buying some of these for gems will definitely help. So we'll just have to see. Either way, folks, I can try and get myself some more stuff from the Lion Dance. Let's see if that's going to happen. So we're going to go all the way down here. How far will it take me? I got 190 to cash in. It's the only one left to do. Oh, that's good. That's got us to enough to go ahead and get my sublimation chest here. That's going to be very, very useful. Now that we've gone and got ourselves this sublimation chest, we need to go ahead and use it on Jahra. Now, I've already gone ahead and transferred some stuff across to her. You can see I've made her Tree of Origin 4, but the best thing we can do now is get some more sublimation for her. We only had the active on Star Alchemist Holmes Young, so I'm still going to need a few more things there. So I'll need to grab the active skill again. So let's go double check that this is the active skill. Yep, it's that one right there. So let's go ahead and claim this. And then, because that's weirdly an odd number, I'm going to have to use the Essence Sublimation Selection Chest 2 to finish off the active. Grab that. There we go. So now if we go into Jahra, you can see, because of all that stuff, we should be able to finish our active skill. So, we make it pure. Let's go ahead and make it deep. And let's go make it noble. Beautiful. Also, once we're here, let's go ahead and give her her core. And annoyingly, I would go ahead and finish this. But actually, because we have an odd number of chests, if I go use that chest back there to upgrade this, I'll then need to get another odd number chest to go and do it again, which does not sound like a fun time. So I'm just going to wait for an even numbered chest to finish this off. Which makes me feel like it would have been nicer if I did pick up sublimation chests instead of cores, but cores will be useful, and of course, sublimation chests will always come. In fact, I reckon we'll get some sub chests either next week or Valentine's Day, so we got plenty of time to pick those up. It does mean our Jahra is going to be slightly underpowered, but that's not going to matter so much because we are going to be carried by our Asmodel and our Eos. One nice thing about having Jahra back as well is we can go ahead and take this Freya out and we can put Jahra in. Now, it's not going to give as many bonuses as this house is only level 81, but it's still pretty good. And I don't have a flag on her right now. I've just given her A and B to increase her attack. But yeah, she's not going to be absolutely perfect. But it doesn't really matter for today, as I'm not going to be using Vesa. That's mainly going to be when Star Expedition comes around. So our big plan today, instead, nothing to do with Jahra actually, it's to use Asmodel alongside that Eos in Seal Land. So let's go see what they can do. And we need to build up this Asmodel to make this possible. I think he needs to be wearing a lucky candy bar last time we did this. Speed attack was nice, but we could go with crit attack and make him slower. We'll see if that's any good. We'll check his speed later. Holy damage, crit damage is probably the best. Armor break seems a bit excessive. I'll go with damage reduction. Again, if we need to make him more aggressive, we will. And now for Eos, we're going to go ahead and, well, she doesn't want a flag, so we're going to take that off real quick. And I don't know what to give her. We could go with melodic strings and just make her aggressive. That could be quite nice. Early active does mean we'll dazzle opponents. That actually sounds like a really good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I don't think speed's going to make much difference. If it does, well, eat my words, I guess. But yeah, we'll go see how that works out. So we start off with the first wave. Asmo hits. Eos is dead, but she's going to keep doing her annoying thing to the opponents, which is actually really, really strong, hopefully. Asmo hitting. Bang. That's good damage. Oh, we got petrified. That's okay, though. He breaks free. And active. Boom! There you go. Cleared. Nicely done, Asmodel. Real good. All right, let's try this one again. Here we go. Why is Gurk level 350? Because I needed to use him in Force Wall. So you might know that I was using him for quite some time in Star Expedition, and that's why I didn't have him as 350. I actually had him at level 100 because I can just take him up. But as I need to use him in Force War as well, I had to make him 350. So that's why I leveled him up. Anyway, I think I need Balance Strike, if I remember right. That did not go as I thought it would. We also might be too slow, so I'm going to boost up our speed a little bit. I might be totally wrong on that. We might have been fast enough already. But let's go back in. Let's see how this plays out. We have more attack than we did last time. And we could make Eos a homeowner, but then unfortunately she's not going to be a tenant for Asmodel. So I'd rather not do that right now. I also don't have the way to do that, unfortunately, I don't think. I don't think I have any heroes that can be her tenants. Not built yet anyway. Okay, Asmodel's dying. Right. So he doesn't have a lot of survivability here. So we're going to need to go ahead and give him Unbending Will for sure. Mark Purify! Duh! That's why we run the Lucky Candy Bar, so he gets control immunity from that. Then we Mark Purify. Of course, that was the build. Yes, that way he's not killing himself with his own attacks. Much better. But they do hit like a truck, you're absolutely right. It's not very nice. Okay, good. Oh, what the heck? They're just going straight through him. Let's try AMB. That might make some difference. Again, I don't know if it will, but let's find out. We might get CC'd here, which could be a problem. Oh, hello. He's surviving. Oh, he definitely is surviving. Oh, but then we got CC'd. Oh, he breaks free. Big active. Oh, AMB is the one for me. That was close. 201 billion damage is huge. Now we've got a combo, which is lots of them together. Oh. Okay, so Eos has got that active out. Come on. Stay alive, Asmo. Just don't get CC'd. He's horrified, but there's the active. Oh, that'll do it. That'll absolutely do it. Okay, so now we just have the boss to deal with. And this is the point where we've always had to switch to Lucky Candy Bar every time I've tried this. And I am scared to waste my gems on this because I want them for the Jade Rabbit event. Uh-oh. Oh, he needs energy, but he's getting energy stolen. And energy steal plus horrify is horrible. He breaks free. And he dies because of the healing curse. Oh, this is grim. This is so grim. At least he's faster. Oh, the energy steal. Come on, dude. No. Oh, yep. This is why we need Lucky Candy Bar. Putting in Lucky Candy Bar is nice. We've got crit damage. We've got the Mark Purify. I have a bad feeling, though, he just cannot live, which is a big problem. Does the boss go first? Oh, who does the boss hit? The front line? Oh, perfect. So that's going to trigger the Andreas. At least that gives us some protection. Come on, Asmo. Oh, he's so close. But he still doesn't do enough damage. Eos on front line. How does that do? Ooh! Oh! Pog? Good. Actually good. Just don't get energy stolen. He gets an active round 2. This is... This might be the trick. Augustus Magic Ball again, maybe? With this positional difference? I just don't know anymore. There's so many variables. Antlers again? Perhaps. I'd have to mix the build up though if we go with that. Oh, that's big. You know what? I think Antlers again might just work anyway. It's not a terrible suggestion. The reason I like Antlers again is because we're living for 3 rounds with a delayed active. It's potentially huge. Right? That's a lot of extra all damage dealt he gets from the Antlers Cane. And why not Melodic Strings? Melodic Strings is fundamentally bad on Asmodel because he needs time to get his buffs. Okay, that felt fine. If we get that kind of rhythm again where he gets energy stolen and doesn't do an active skill till round 3, that's good. Yep, same again. Good. Live? Nope, he died. But there's potential. Boom! Oh, yes! That's annoying. That's from a singular active, 226 billion. And still some of these bozos manage to stay alive. How? How, man? How does precision help? Precision increases damage dealt. Then again, now that we've got precision coming from Antlers Cane, precision might not even help here at all. So actually, I'm going to go with Armor Break. That might do it. And more consistently as well. Oh, I just need him to survive. At that moment, I just need him to live. We've seen him do it before with a minuscule amount of health. Put him in front and Eos at the back. Why would I do that? He would just die. Oh my word! These guys! Just die. Just kill the whole wave, dude. I just need him to crit on every single one of them. Right? That's it, right? Or is it Revenge Marks that's doing this? There's so many variables. We need Phoenix. Phoenix would give us crit damage, but we're already at the crit damage max. We're already at the crit damage max X Marcus, so it wouldn't do anything. We get holy damage precision from this guy. How much crit chance you got? I think it's 30. Oh, man. That little guy there left with half health. That guy at the front left with a minuscule slither. I think it's revenge stacks. This is really annoying. I mean, we could go attack holy, but then I lose crit damage. I've already got crit damage on. That takes our crit damage down to 96. Why don't we do something I was supposed to do today? Let's go into the blacksmith. Let's go to Greator's Blessing, Resonance Suit, Resonance Enhancement, and upgrade this guy's freaking Resonant Armor. I need 400 million of those crystals. Disassemble. Bang. That should be fine. So let's go to the Forge, Resonance Suit, and enhance this up. So this is going to be upgraded Resonance Armor for Asmodel. Beautiful. Forge. That's perfect. Chat wants me to go ahead and put Unbending Will on him again. Just to see how that compares damage-wise. Will it do anything? I don't know. It's going to take away damage, that's for sure, but Is it going to be significant? Let's find out. So, I'm betting no, it's still going straight through him. All that damage is going, it's killing him. I want to try A and B again, now that we've upgraded his stuff. And we're going to go back to Balance Strike. I don't know if this is going to kill, but let's see. So we got Energy Stolen again, as expected. Breaks free. Bang. He's not killing with A and B. Okay. And I don't think there's a world where he does. We can keep trying to see, but the damage he's doing is inconsistent at best. And if we use Punisher, he just definitely dies, right? So I'll pop that in. Although I think Antler's Cane was just better than Punisher, right? Because of all the added damage we got. I'm going to call it, guys. I don't want to waste any more gems, and I need them for the rest of this event. I've already spent way too many, and I don't want to just keep going down this rabbit hole just to lose over and over and over again. There will be a way that this is possible. Can't promise you it's going to be until we have Lord of Fear Aspen and we have Eos as our own homeowner. We are getting close. The build is really tight. There's a few things we can do to make things better. Obviously, Tussalago being higher level is going to give more attack to the Asmodel. It's a shame we just don't have Tree of Origin 5 tenants like some people do, but unfortunately, you know, we are capped at whatever his attack stat is. And because of that, we've had to run Eos with a bit of a wonky build. But if we can go ahead and tighten things up, of course, give Eos her own home, things will be better. And it's good to have Jahra back on the account, which is pretty nice. So all in all, this wasn't a disaster, but it definitely wasn't a success. And yeah, we've just got to go and see what more can happen in the future. It's nice to be humbled, though, but there's definitely a route where Asmo clears this. Definitely going to happen. It just needs a little tiny bit more power. And if it wasn't for their stupid effects like Energy Steal, Horrify, Petrify, so many things, then we'd definitely be winning. But yeah, I have struggled with this in the past. It's not the easiest clear in the world, but yeah, it just takes time, patience, and a lot of luck, you could argue. So yeah, I might need to build an E5 Andrea, in all fairness. That could actually be the big game changer here. An E5 Andrea definitely will open a lot of doors. Maybe that's going to be our solution. Either way, we'll have to go see how that all plays out later in the future. In fact, I might even build up an Andrea to switch to a Russell. That could be quite a clever thing. Build up Andrea, get good stones for Russell, try it with him, and then see how that plays out. There's also the argument that I could try this with Gurk, but I have no idea how that's going to play out, and I don't expect it to be amazing. Not being able to find a solution to this sucks, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. You just got to try Seal Land, see if you can beat them. Seal Land 30 is hard, and that's going to leave a lot of people with some very smug looks on their faces, because Vulcan is surprisingly busted at these kind of things, which is a little annoying, but that's the way it goes. So yeah, with no success in Seal Land, do hit that subscribe button if you want to catch more of this content, and hopefully we can clear it in the future. It's going to be a grind. But yeah, I'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, happy idling!